Build-A-Boat just got a secret update that makes wires and ropes even better than they were before. And for some reason, it wasn't announced anywhere. Now, what is the specific change I'm talking about? And actually, it is one that's gonna make wires and ropes even more useful than they already were. Now, let me tell you exactly why, because this right here would have literally been impossible before. And it's because of one very simple reason, because before, no matter what you did, each end of a wire or rope would always be the exact same rotation. So if you look right here, this wire right here is actually spinning, but these two ends are always matching, which is great, but not for every single build. Now, for a lot of builds, you actually don't want these two to be locked. For example, if you wanted to make a catapult. As you can see, to actually be able to make this thing work, I had to use wheels so that everything could actually rotate. If I didn't have these, as you can see, this entire thing actually couldn't launch because these parts right here cannot rotate. But now, if I simply, I think, just switch off the match rotation function, boom, there you go. The entire thing will actually launch. Now you might wonder, why is this such a big deal? And let me tell you exactly why. That is because this block right here is the first ever 360-degree hinge in Build-A-Boat. Now, that means that, for example, when you're working on something like a train, in the past, this is actually what it would have looked like. You know, when you actually start moving, as you can see, the entire train works very well. But the moment we actually start to turn, look at how weird that is. Every single cart will face the exact same direction. And honestly, that just simply doesn't really work that way. Like, a normal train cart wouldn't do that. Like, all of those blocks are moving perfectly in sync. What you actually want to happen for a real train cart is what happens when you actually turn off the match rotation function. So now, when we try to do the exact same thing, as you can see, starting off, everything looks perfect. But as we actually start to turn, as you can see, our entire cart starts to perfectly move with us. Now, currently, I'm going very slow, but as you can see, we can now create a perfect chain just like that. I mean, in the past, this right here would have literally been one of the laggiest builds in the game. And I can prove this to you because I've actually built it before. I mean, even loading in this chain takes absolutely forever. And there it finally is. Now, if I actually try to launch this entire thing, one thing you'll notice very quickly is that it is insanely laggy. Oh god, it's already glitching. It's already glitching. All right, flick the lever. I think it will actually launch me to the end. But as you can see, my entire computer is pooping the bed. This is not good. This is very bad. Oh my god, maybe that is very bad. Dang it! Now, let me show you exactly what we can now do instead. So the first thing I'm gonna replace is these terrible chains. I mean, they barely even work. Oh my god, dude, and even dropping them, dude, they cause so much lag. So now, let me actually try to build a proper chain that causes 0 lag. And actually, believe it or not, this might be the easiest build I will ever do. All right, so first, we're gonna grab ourselves a rope like so, making sure that the top part is facing up, then we want to make sure to place our rope just like that with the part also facing up. And then all we gotta do is do the exact same thing, but with the part facing down. There you go. And now if we clone this, we actually have a perfect rope. All right, there you go, dude. Just keep cloning. Oh my god. I can't believe it's actually become this easy to build stuff like this. All right, there it is. That right there is going to be the very end. And now all we got to do is make sure to attach this block right here to our chair and just take all of this stuff and clone it one more time. All right, there it is. Now, just for fun, I want to see what it would actually be like if we launch this thing before, you know, changing all of our settings around. So let's take everything and unanchor it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Everything is already freaking out. But as you can see, all of these chains are matching the exact same direction. Okay, let's just try to launch it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The lag. It's not good. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is a bit of a disaster. All right, now, you know, let's try the exact same thing, but actually, let's turn off match rotation. So there we go, turn that off. And now this entire thing should actually work. So select all, unanchor. Okay, one sec. One thing I will say, just loading this in is 100 times faster. Okay, let's try unanchoring it again. Okay, this time it actually worked. So, okay, 3, 2, 1, launch! Wait. Why did it launch me? Oh my god, wait, I remember, because the previous build was so laggy, this delay right here is set to a very small number because the entire server was literally crapping the bed. I think if we make the delay way bigger, I think it will actually work. So let's set this to like 5. All right, let's try that instead. Go! Launch! Yeah, it seems like the entire build is actually working, but it's making the slingshot not really work. But regardless of anything, I know one thing for sure, and that is that the ability for us to build stuff that we couldn't make before literally means that a whole new world of possibilities actually becomes possible.